Hello and what is up guys, Jack here from Ezekiel Gaming HD. Welcome back to another video from myself, and today I am going to be showing you the best possible South American team, or the best possible CONMEBOL confederation. So that's the likes of Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay, Colombia, Chile, etc. And we're going to be using the 4-2-2 formation. And guys, before we get into the squad builder, if you do want to buy some Ultimate Team coins, make sure you go and check out ufifa.com. Very cheap and reliable service. You can use the discount code EGHD as well, and you'll get 5% off your order, which is already cheap anyway. But let's get going. Basically, we're going to go start off in goal. We have a choice of 3 different goalkeepers, all of them 82 rated, and you can, as I said, you can literally use any of these goalkeepers. I personally prefer to use Jefferson. I feel he's the most consistent. Of course, you can go for any of the others. Next player is going to be Thiago Silva, 87 rated defender, 80 pace, 87 defending, 83 heading, 72 dribbling and 74 passing. One of the best defenders in the game, and he's got a lot of pace, very strong, very consistent, brilliant player. So next player is going to be Dante, although you could go for Godin as well. Let me just compare his stats for you. So very similar in terms of pace. Dante's got 68 pace, he's also got 84 defending and 80 heading, whereas Godin's quite similar in those stats retrospectively as well. But passing wise, Dante is better, and I just feel Dante's a little bit stronger and a little bit more consistent. I prefer consistency over, you know, one-time flukes or something like that. Or, well, not flukes in defence, but you know what I mean. I prefer that consistency in the defence. Next player is going to be Marcelo, and he's an 83 rated player, 82 pace. Let's get his card up. So he's got 82 pace, 84 dribbling, 81 defending, 70 heading and 80 passing. Very good player. He has lost a little bit of pace over the years, but he's still a very good defender, and he's also very similar looking to Dante. I couldn't help but notice they use very similar looking cards or pictures for their actual cards in the game. Next player I'm going to go over to is in the right back position, and we have a Dani Alves, 85 rated, so he's had an upgrade in this World Cup game, and he's got 90 pace, 72 shooting, 82 passing, 85 dribbling, 80 defending and 72 heading. And with those stats, he could probably play right mid with those kind of stats. He's very good at going forwards, crossing the ball in, and he's also very fast, very strong. And for a guy that's actually 5'8", he does jump well and he does win quite a lot of headers. So very good player indeed. And so far, all Brazilian players. Next player, guys, is going to be Oscar. Now, this is the upgraded Oscar because he got an Iron, well, not an Iron Man in a match. He got an inform during the team of the match day, which meant that he got an upgrade basically. But he's normally a cam. I've moved into CDM because obviously he's a high rated player, and he'd be the best possible player in this position in terms of highest rated. He's got 85 pace, 81 shooting, 86 passing and 89 dribbling as well. This guy obviously prefers to play in that cam position or centre mid position, but for this team, highest rate possible, that is why I'm using him here, and he's a brilliant player. As you see, 1 goal scored, 1 assist as well. 4-star skill moves, which is very nice. Very silky smooth player, very nice skills, like scoop turns and stuff like that. Nice and easy to use. Next player is going to be a Vidal. Now, Vidal is the first player that isn't Brazilian. He's got 79 pace, 79 shooting, 82 passing, 82 dribbling, 82 defending and 70 heading. Very consistent. He's actually naturally a CDM as well, so it's very nice to see. We've actually got a CDM playing in a CDM position, but he's got 4 goals out of 3 games scored, which is cool. And for a guy that's actually, you know, if you compare his stats to Oscar, you'd have thought that Oscar would have scored more, but Vidal's very good at going forwards, very strong, and he's got a really nice shot on him as well. Next player, guys, is going to be Aguero. Now, you can play the top 4 or the cam and strikers in whatever way you want, but this is how I've gone for it. You know what, guys? I'm just going to put in every single player at the same time. It's got Messi on the right side of cam. I prefer to play him in cam, not striker. I like to play Falcao on the right side, and I like to play Suarez on here. So we've got Uruguay, Colombia and 2 Argentinian players. Now, the reason I've gone for this is obviously Messi's left foot, so I like to have him on the right side over there. Aguero on the right side, or well, on the left side with his right foot, and then Suarez here with his 95 shooting, being able to finesse or, you know, shoot from that left side with his right foot. Now, Falcao, you know, you could play him literally wherever. That's the thing, you could play Suarez and Falcao in the cam position if you like. There's not going to be a huge difference, but for me, Messi, Aguero, they seem to be better dribblers in my opinion. They're a little bit smaller, they seem to have that agility and balance and stuff like that. I prefer to play them in that cam position. Now obviously Messi, highest rated player in the game, It took me flipping ages to pack this guy. 92 pace, 89 shooting, 84 passing, 96 dribbling and 69 heading. He's actually not too bad at heading, although I only scored 2 goals out of 3 games played with him. He also got an assist as well. But obviously when people see you've got Messi on your team, they really just back off when you're doing a skill run or you're trying to run past people. They just back off. It's the same as Ronaldo. And the next player, guys, is going to be Aguero, with no goals scored, but he did get 3 assists, 4-star skill, 4-star weak foot, 88 pace, 90 dribbling, 84 shooting, 72 heading and 74 passing. Brilliant player, and again you can play him in that striker position if you want, but I've gone for Luis Suarez. Now this is his upgraded card. As you can see, he's got 92 rated in the World Cup add-on. But you never know, he could be upgraded again if he performs well. So he's played 3 games, scored 1 goal, and he got 3 assists as well, which isn't outstanding. But as I said, like this team, like for example, Vidal actually managed to score 4 goals, so it's kind of a little bit weird like that. But I'm not too sure how that worked. But he's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 86 pace, 95 dribbling, and 95 shooting, 83 pace, and 84 heading. Now, last player, as you saw already, is Suarez Falcao. He's got 78 pace, 85 shooting, 81 dribbling, 89 heading as well. And obviously his shooting, for me, it's like 90 plus for me. He's just a brilliant finisher, gets quite a lot of shot power, but generally he likes to be not close to the goal to the point where you can't miss, but to the point where, you know, you're inside the box or just outside. Anything over that, I'd say that his long shots aren't particularly amazing, but generally a real beast overall. Quite a strong player for a little guy as well, and his heading's very good jumping, very strong in the air, good heading accuracy, 89 heading, and he's also scored 4 goals in 3 games, which is the best out of the 2 strikers. So this is the actual squad, guys. Now let's just put in quickly the manager. We need to find, I'd say Brazil manager is probably the best one to go for, since Brazil's nationality is the most, oh there we go, there he is. And yeah, Brazil is the most prominent nationality in this squad. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Brazilian players out of a possible 11 players. So this is the best possible South American team or CONMEBOL team. What I mean by best possible is the highest rated. Now obviously we are missing 1 player. You could bring in Cavani, because you know these 2 are left and right mids, they wouldn't go in this formation. You could bring in Cavani and you could play him in a CDM role, but to be honest, guys, for the sake of 1 rating, I'd rather have someone like Oscar. I think that he'd play a lot better than Cavani, and just for the sake of the video, it just wouldn't be worth it, to be honest. So that's what I've done. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please remember to leave a like on the video. If we can smash 500 likes, that would be absolutely epic as well. If you can subscribe to me, Ezekiel Gaming HD, if you're not already, that would be fantastic too. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you. Bye.